Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Georgia's local brew, man. How are things going this summer?
Oh, going great. Going great, Georgia's.
Man, perfect day to go up there and just have some cold drinks and enjoy some beautiful weather.
Yes, especially on the patio.
I'm telling you what. So, I mean, with that being said, September 30th will be your, official last day running the helm at Georgia's, huh?
Yep. September 30th is our last day.
And now I hate to ask you this, but is the calendar getting some of those check marks in it already?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Well, and before we dive into all the great things that are happening this month and coming down the pipeline, take me through just the journey it's been with George's. I mean, this is something that was really cool and became a staple.
Yep. Well, I'd been in the construction business for 25 years, and in order to keep my guys working, I'd always pick up down and out properties. And I'd purchase them, make good deals on them, and then in the wintertime and off days, we'd work on those, and that way I could always keep my good guys working all the time. So I'd picked up many, and I picked this one up like about 8 years ago, and actually I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I had been in the restaurant bar business, 20 years ago. At that time, and anyway, I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I didn't know if I'd flip it or keep it or lease it or whatever. And then my kids, I have 4 kids that were in their 20s. You know some of them. Jenna,
Yep.
Jenna and George. So anyway, I get a call, Dad. I heard you bought a bar. I go, yeah. Oh, we got to do something with that.
Say no more.
Say no more. Or is it, I'll call it, and they haven't paid that much attention to me since they were like 12 years old. But finally, now you got a bar. They're in the bar. They're like, hey, let's get together. Let's go bar hopping and check. We'll see what we're going to do with this new bar. I'm like, okay. Come on over. We'll barbecue. Come on over. We'll dinner. So we just spent a lot of time, and I was the center of attention, which was great.
I love it too. I'm telling you, that's why I do a show.
Yeah, that doesn't happen much when you're 60. You're 60 years old. So anyway, it was fun, and then we started working on it, and they all joined in, and it was a family affair, and we went strong and had a lot of fun and doing it, and I think they learned a lot. And then as time went on, especially when COVID hit, we got closed down, and everybody goes their separate ways because they got to make money, and so then George stayed with us for a couple years, and but he since then has taken off and went another direction. He was working for Fritz Distributing now. So it was just Brenda and I, and we said, what are we working this hard for? so I'd had Andy on my radar for quite a while.
What a great guy, too.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, someday, you're going to take over George's. But anyway, we got together and we made a deal, and they're going to take over. They actually have taken over. We leased it back for 2.5 months so they could get their ducks in a row.
Really cool.
Yeah, and so we're and then we said, well, I kind of felt like, a baseball player, got your last game, was September, we're going to go out swinging.
That's right.
We're going for the park. Out of the park. So we got a lot of fun things. We're doing that.
Like the end of Major League with that big old boy hitting for a grand slam,
go for the grand slam. I got to go out for a good one. That's what we plan on doing in September.
Man, take me through this then, because there's going to be a lot of fun and reasons to celebrate too. Because all the hard work paid off. Now it's time to enjoy retirement, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't do it.
So what's coming down the pipeline?
Well, this Friday we're helping sponsor a Rock the Block concert with the city of Jerseyville. Has 4 or 5 of them a year, in the summer, and we're having it's kind of like we've always been like a Nashville type bar.
Yeah,
but we're having John Evans on the patio from 5 to 8. Now, John used to perform in Nashville. He did that run, you know.
Wow.
You know, and he is top. I mean, he is such an entertainer. He can go 3-4 hours straight and never take a break.
They're bred differently down in Nashville with that music scene.
He's tough. He's tough and he's good. And so he's going to be on the patio from 5 to 8 p.m. And then from 8 to 11, Jake Maurer Band, who, if you've ever been in Nashville, Tootsie's has been there forever.
Right.
So it's a kind of a hole in the wall, but Jake is got his band, and they're probably the best band on Broadway, I think, you know. And he's going to be performing from 8 to 11.
Wow.
He has connections to Jerseyville because he married a Jerseyville girl years ago. They got 5 kids, you know.
Life's good,
yeah. And so he's going to go from 8 to 11. Right behind us, in front of the firehouse, he'll be playing. So we'll have a beer wagon out there, and you know they'll be partying in the streets out there in Jerseyville. So we do that on Friday the 8th, and then the 23rd. Andy wasn't really ready, he said, to take over the Oktoberfest yet because he's just
getting there. Yeah,
just getting there, and I had it planned for October 7th. Originally, but he had something else that he's got going on that he has to take care of. So we decided we didn't want to let it go. So we're having it on the 23rd of October. And Oktoberfest is been very successful for us. We have all the girls and guys dress up in the German attire.
Right.
You know, which is kind of fun.
Getting in the mood,
Yeah, getting in the mood. And we have, you know, German beer, German food. And we tap a keg, a small keg that's every year in Oktoberfest over in Germany, they brew an Oktoberfest beer. Okay, and Fritz Distributing gets so many of them. And we'll get one, and we'll tap it at 2 o'clock. We'll pull that tapper out, and she will run until it's empty, and we just pass the beer around to everybody that's in the place.
Dude, that is awesome.
Yeah, it is fun.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and so we'll do that on the 23rd. And then on Saturday, September 30th, we decided to do Georgia's Palooza because we do a lot of entertainment over the years. You know, we do entertainment Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Well, I'm telling you what, I manage the community calendar, and everything I look at on Facebook is, you know, such and such on the patio, or, you know, here's this going on at Georgia's. You always were. Yep,
we do a lot there. So that day is our last day, so we're going out swinging. We're going to have music, you know, karaoke, and try to, you know, sell a bunch of stuff and have some fun that day.
That's incredible, man. And that's what I think's cool. And not to cut you off, but you know, just over the 8 years of getting this building ready, you know, and getting the kids involved, I mean, what's been the highlight of it all? Is it just that bonding time? Is it seeing everyone coming in and just the, you know, kind of, you know, mark you guys made with Georgia's?
Yeah, you know, Brenda and I are both people persons, and we love the people, our people, you know, our own people, which we love because it was a place we always had our Christmas Eve parties there.
Did you really?
Yeah, and the kids loved it because they, you know, we'd have like 80 people just in our immediate family.
Nice.
Yeah. My mom's something else. She's got like 67 grandkids and great grandkids. Yeah.
Try to beat that.
We're producers. That's what so having doing the business with the kids and meeting all the great people that we've met over the years and getting to know them has been the best, the highlight.
That's awesome, man. And now as you're winding down, you got a couple of weeks left. I mean, what are the days kind of looking like for you up there? Is it just relaxing and kind of just taking it in?
There's no relaxing in the restaurant.
That's true.
There's no relaxing.
So you're still hard at work until you hang the keys up, huh?
Yeah, I'm still hard at it. I just, you know, I get up every morning and go knock some stuff out and get ready and then come back later. And been there a lot. That's
really cool. Do you have a moment to stick around? Sure. I got to pay a bill. We'll come back with more of our daily show right after this in downtown Alton.
Here at Modified Auto Sound, we are an automotive customizing shop that specializes in car audio, window tinting, and other truck and Jeep accessories. So as an interested customer, we always recommend that you just stop in the shop. Check us out at 241 Eastgate Plaza, right off of Route 3 in East Alton, Illinois. At Modified Auto Sound, There's no such thing as strangers, just friends we haven't met.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you. For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Mungan Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Mungan Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Mungan Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
9:53, our conversation with Chris Lorton, George's local brew, continuing on RiverBender.com. And, is it humid still outside, man, or did that humidity finally go away? Because this morning I thought, damn, a little steamy.
Nice. It's nice
Perfect.
out there.
Perfect opportunity for some local brews.
That's
Speaking
right.
of that, just for the folks that, are down here in Alton, maybe in Edwardsville, Collinsville, that want to make that trip, what are your hours, just so they're aware?
Well, Monday through Thursday, we open at 4 p.m. And we have happy hour from 4 to 6. On Friday and Saturday, we open up at 11:30 a.m. And so we can serve lunch. And then on Friday, we do happy hour from 2 to 6. So, and Sunday we're closed because Brenda, one of the things she said when we were going to open this place up, we're not working Sundays. I go, how come? A Sunday's a good day. She goes, family day. We're not doing it. She calls the shots.
That's right. Good answer.
I mean, I don't know if anybody else is married and has a relationship like that, but she calls the shots.
That's pretty much my family, yeah.
Pretty much do what she says.
There you go. And I got to ask you, too, a logistical thing, because of all this stuff, I mean, you're cooking a lot and you're making sure, and not just, cooking, I mean, you're really cooking in there. What's some of the, when you're getting ready, is there one meal that you never expected to be kind of that one, pain in the ass almost, where it just takes forever? Has there ever been one?
A pain in the ass meal?
Yeah, where you're food-wise, where you're man, I didn't realize this would take, half a day to prepare for everybody.
Well, we don't do that.
Oh.
We do a lot of steaks.
Yep.
We've cooked. Well, our motto is every night steak night, because this place, George's Local Brew, used to be an Eagles Lodge, okay?
Oh, really?
And in Jerseyville, all over town, there was all the clubs, all right? And every club in the day, when there was enough people involved to help man them, every night, different night, they had a steak night. And you could get a steak, a potato, and a salad for a good price, at every different club. The Legion, the Elks, the Moose.
Wow.
They all had, small towns did that.
Right.
So, but they all kind of died out. We only got a couple left now, and there's not enough people they don't even do steak night. But I thought, I'll take advantage of that. We'll do steak night. So we just did one steak, one strip, and we did that. And we steak, potato, salad. That's the way we started off. We originally started off selling for $15. Now we're up to 21.
But
which is
hell,
still reasonable.
I was going to say.
Yeah, and we do a filet that we charge, I don't know, $25 is on special for Friday. I think normally it's 27, but I mean, that steak could go for $40.
You ain't kidding.
In the city, but I mean, it's local, cut them ourselves, we cut everything ourselves, and our guys are just like into it. They're your age, and they are into it.
It's an art.
It's an art, and they love it. They love cutting steaks. They love grilling steaks. So steaks is the best, but the one thing that surprised me, okay, was I had a customer said, can you do salmon? Could you do salmon one night? And I'm like, I guess, I'll try it. I'll try it one night, So we got some Alaskan salmon in. And what happened was our grill gets up to 600 degrees, real hot. So when you throw that salmon on there and then you flip it, it gets seared, okay? Keeps all the juices inside, and then bed of rice, sweet potato on the side, and then some steamed broccoli with some cheese sauce.
Oh.
The most healthy and tasty meal. I had it last night. I have it all the time.
Right.
It's so healthy and so good. So that's a great one for us.
There you go. Well, that's what I was kind of curious about. With a couple of minutes left, I got to ask: is the taste? Is the secret to the taste? Is it the way you cut it, the way you prepare it, or is there a seasoning that you aren't going to fill us in on?
Well, we cut them fresh,
right,
and then we beat them up.
There you go. That's what I was wondering. I needed to know the secret to this, Chris.
Yeah, we beat them up, and then we have a sauce that we put on the plate, swirl it, and the steaks on that, and that's it. Just
there you go.
Fresh cut.
I had to ask. Well, number one, I've seen the commercial too many times now. I'm seeing the steak. I got to ask the question, what's the secret? And it's good. I went up there. I'm telling you, it's the time of my life. And what I like about it, Chris, is like you said, it has that Nashville, flair to it. Which everyone, if you don't like that little bit of Nashville, I don't know, what's wrong with it. Coming back to the events coming down the pipeline, what can we go hang out and celebrate with you this month of September as we're wrapping up the Journey of Georgia's?
Well, you can come down every day if you want.
There you go.
We open at 4 p.m. and on Friday and Saturdays, of course, 11:30. But Friday should be a great event. John Evans and then Jake Maurer. It should be a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
You just don't get that.
No.
Not every day.
No.
Not in Jerseyville. So we got that going on, and then Oktoberfest is. I didn't realize how many Germans there were in Jerseyville.
A ton.
There's a ton.
A ton in this area.
And when we first had it the first time, all these people showed up for it because they're all German descent. They wanted to get a little of their heritage.
Yeah.
Drink some German beer, some German food, and see a bunch of German maidens running around the place.
Well, there's a German maiden that owes me a lot of money from a slot machine, a beer house. I don't want to talk about that.
I know that one.
And then the Georgia Palooza, what date was that on?
That's on Saturday, September 30th.
Awesome.
And we'll have just be a big blowout that day. A lot of prizes. I'm going to give some stuff away. We're going to have some fun that day.
We're swinging for the fences.
That's right. We're swinging for the fences.
Chris Lorton, man, thanks for hanging out with me. I always enjoy talking with you. And just, I think it's so cool to see the next chapter of George's, and just to see all the success that you guys have had with this is really cool.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick break. More of our daily show rolls around the corner. Friend of the show, Madeline Eads, Cocoa and Oak, a new storefront coming our way. We'll talk about it next.